Hello, friends, foes, and alike. Welcome to my reaction series. We're going to react to Gen Z slang terms, the Zoomer slang terms. I'm an online gamer. Okay, I know a lot of them, but there's a lot that I don't know where they say stuff. I'm like, what does that mean? And so I thought, since I'm a millennial and almost 40 years old, there's a lot of you out there too who do not understand the lingo of the dingo. And so I thought we could break this down. Now, here's the thing. When kids come to you, or people in their 20s come to you, you will know what they mean, and actually will be kind of chill to them. You'll have big aura if you understand what they're saying. So let's figure it out.
Okay, if you feel like the young people in your life are sometimes speaking a completely different language, we've got some help.
All right, let's meet Mr. Lindsay, known on TikTok. He's a special education math teacher from Payson, Arizona, who went viral as he explained the current lingo to his followers. Today, he joins us for the very first edition of
What the Kids Are Saying. Hi, how are you, Mr. Lindsay?
I'm doing great. How are
Mr.
you
Lindsay,
guys?
Hoda and I are kind of
What's up, Mr. Lindsay? How you doing, man?
obsessed with you. We've already shown your clips. Did you ever think you would blow up on TikTok like this?
I did not, but I had some helpful things to say.
I don't think anybody feels like they're ever going to actually blow up on TikTok or anyplace else. I just think, you put out some good stuff and boom, boom, here it comes.
And I put them out there, and here we are.
I know, and it feels like now is the time we need you the most.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
We're doing a
We
public
need
service for
you
all of us
the
parents. So
most.
should we get to the first word that the kids are saying?
Absolutely. So
Okay.
the first up, we've got Riz,
Oh, that's
or
easy. Come on.
the Rizzler. Okay, so this one means charisma. It means you've got charm, an old word that you can reference back to for a little bit of help.
Okay, this is already too old because aura is the big word now. That guy's got big aura. Another one that I'll say as well is it's called glazing. It's glazing. So let's say you're just overly complimenting someone to the point that like you're, it sounds like you're just sucking up to them. That's glazing. Now glazing's fine. Glaze all over your friends, but don't self-glaze. Self-glaze is like just when people, especially the video games that I play, when they have to talk about themselves and how good of a player they are every single time they do something okay or decent, it's called self-glazing, and no one likes self-glazing, but glaze all over your friends all you want. Glazing is a good one.
Is mean you've got game.
Got game.
Okay.
Yes.
Got
Now,
Riz.
they love this one. Obsessed with this one. Okay. They've got lots of little iterations of this word. They've got the Rizzly Bear. They come up to me and told me that they have a PhD in quantum physics.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Come on.
Okay.
That dude's
Senior.
I haven't heard of
Boy,
Riz.
Trey.
No.
of a pick-me girl.
Okay, tell us about the next one.
Okay, the next one is pick-me girl or pick-me energy. Okay, now a
Pick-me
pick-me,
energy.
think of a try-hard. Okay, somebody who's maybe they're more about getting attention and attention-seeking than they are being genuine in themselves. So you don't want to be a pick-me.
Okay.
You don't want to be a pick-me
Don't
girl.
wanna be a pick-me.
Okay.
It's kind of an insult. Oh, that girl's a pick-me or that guy's a pick-me.
But that's not because they're smart and they raised their hands in class.
That's what I was
No, different.
Different.
That's
Okay, so
shifted a little
give us
bit.
an example of a pick me person.
So just kind of being loud and obnoxious, maybe, just to try and get attention or draw things to themselves. Yeah, that would be an example of a
having
pick
a
me.
moment. She's realizing she was a pick.
I was a pick me too.
I'm worried I was a pick me person, and I just want to apologize to all my middle school teachers.
Welcome to the club.
Okay. All right. What's your next one, Mr.
The
Lindsay?
next one that we have is Do It for the Plot. Now this one I really like this one. This one is life's a movie. My whole life is a movie. There's a story, there's struggle, there's obstacles, and I've got to choose my own
Look at her reaction. She's all like, she's really locked in. This is good. This is good.
story. I've got to make my own story. So if there's something challenging or risky, I just got to send it. I'm going to do it for the plot. So like it's like a new version of YOLO. So like you only
YOLO.
live once. Like
Yeah.
Okay.
it's kind
Do
of
it for
that.
the plot.
I'm right on the edge of doing something
Yo,
risky
yo-
or something challenging, and I'm going to hype
Yo,
myself
Gen
up by
Z,
saying,
is this stuff still in? I mean, this video is not that old, is it? Oh, it's 8 months old. Okay, so maybe this is new lingo that I haven't even heard of. Do it for the plot. Okay, do it for the plot. Do it for the plot. YOLO. Do it for the plot, baby. Do it for the plot.
you know
Do
what?
it for the plot.
I'm gonna use
gonna do
that
it for the
tonight.
plot.
Me too. I'm going to
Thank
see
you.
how people
Using it
react.
For the memories, for the story.
Maybe Riz is in. I don't know. You let me know.
Story.
Okay,
that
what's
tonight
the
at dinner.
what's the last one?
I
I
think
mean,
we
we'd
got
like to do more, but what's the last one?
W in the chat. Okay, so this one comes from live streaming culture. So the comments that are scrolling on a live stream is called the chat. Somebody does something good in the chat, they send a big gift to the live streamer. Okay.
You guys know I've already said, hey, chat, let me know what you think. Like this is like a live stream, and there is no live stream, so it's kind of the same thing as I'm using that just outside of the chat in real life as a phrase or just as an energy.
Okay, it's like, oh, W in the chat means hype somebody up. Okay, it leaves live stream culture, and now it is in the real world. Somebody does something hypeable.
So you know, the people who we online game with, like that are in my real life, when I meet up with them or whatever, we'll make can I get a W in the chat, or what's chat think, you know, like things like that. So it's kind of the same energy. It's just a fun thing that we can all bond together, that we all understand the culture, and it's part of our actual reality outside of the gaming life, the gamer life.
And they're going to be like, W in the chat. Drake went viral on a live video, and now they say it a very specific way. I'm going to say it the way they say it. They say, W in the chat. Ooh. All right?
W in the
chat. W in the chat.
Pop culture icons, they scare me. But, you know, these are our heroes of modern day entertainment. So, you know, but anyway, let's widen our field of hero ideology and not just Hollywood entertainment. And that's what I love about YouTube is this guy too. He's a hero he gets a W in the chat, man. This dude's dope.
They try and make a W with their fingers, and it just means hype this guy up. Did something
the other word that we're not going to get to, but is the one that we're done with. Well, mid.
Mid.
I like mid.
Mid,
actually.
yeah,
Mid,
mid's
which
a good
just
one.
Means medium.
Mid, yeah.
Mid.
Yeah.
The one that my kids are into is preppy.
Preppy.
It doesn't mean.
So mid, anything when someone's so like if you want to razz your friend, you know, and they did something that's actually really amazing, you go, that's mid, you know, because you know they know, and you know that you're trolling them, but you're trying to make them laugh. Or if something really is mid or just average, when everyone thinks it's great, mid is good too. So what are the thing preppy?
The same thing.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
not.
Oh.
It means that my kids are into is preppy.
Preppy.
It doesn't mean the same thing.
Oh, it doesn't?
It does
No.
not.
Oh.
It means like cool or something.
Go for it. Okay, so preppy.
Okay.
Preppy is not. So like preppy in my day, polos, Abercrombie Fitch, boat shoes.
Totally.
Those
Right.
kinds of things.
Pastels.
Preppy, pastels. Yeah. Today, bright, pink, smiley faces, all those things. So
Stanley
still
cups.
style.
preppy.
Stanley cups, Lululemon, still style-based. They call it an aesthetic, but they also call everything preppy. So it's kind of hard to tell what they really mean by
So is
that.
that good? We don't know if it's good or bad.
Preppy's
Depends.
good.
Depends.
It depends how they say it. Sometimes it's good, it's a compliment, sometimes it's
Mr.
not.
Lindsay, we need you to be our
You're amazing. You're
hero
amazing.
forever. Thank you.
Superstar.
Hey, that was kind of cool. We did learn some new words. Let me know what you think in the chat. This was fun for me to do and react to. If there's any reaction videos that you'd like me to react to, just leave them in the comments below. I'll click on it, I'll check it out, and then I'll decide if I want to react to it or not. If you think I've earned a like button, feel free to smash that. And if you feel like I've earned a subscribe button, feel free to smash that too. Thank you so much for your time. You are the man and the woman. I don't know. We're done here. I'll catch you guys on the next one. GG's. That means good games. So if anybody after a game or does any sport outside of the chat online and video games, you say GG's. So when I get done playing disc golf with my buds or basketball, I'll go GG's. And people know what it means. So GG's, my friends.